Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mentari Triana Putri. I'm from Geography International First Program, and today we will talk about Bugis culture. Number 1. Geographical and demographic condition. Number 2. Bugis chronic. Number 3. Life technology and equipment. Number 4. Bugis tribal art. The first, geographical and demographic condition. South Sulawesi province is located at 0 degree 12 8 degree south latitude and 116 degree 48 122 degree 36 east longitude. The province is bordered by Central and West Sulawesi in the north, Bone Bay and Southeast Sulawesi in the east, Makassar Strait in the west, and the Flores Sea in the south. This combination exposes enchanting natural views both from the coast and high altitudes. Around 30,000 years ago, the island of Sulawesi was inhabited by humans. Civilization from this era were found in limestone caves of the Maros area. Approximately 30 km from Makassar, the capital of South Sulawesi province. Other prehistoric relics in the form of pebble and flagstone tools and fossils of extinct pigs and elephants were collected from river tracks in the Walanai Valley between Sopeng and Sengkang, South Sulawesi. In the golden age of the spice trade in 15th century to the 19th century, the mighty Bone Kingdom and Makassar act the gateway to the spice producing center, the Maluku Islands. But history has established the opinion that South Sulawesi has a very strategic role for the development of eastern Indonesia. The population of South Sulawesi consists of four main tribes, namely Toraja, Bugis, Makassar, and Mandar. The Toraja people are known for their unique traditions that appear at death ceremonies. Traditional houses with curved roofs and beautiful carvings with natural colors. Whereas the Bugis, Makassar, and Mandar tribes are known as patriotic seamen. With their traditional sailboat, pinisi, they roam as far north as Australia, several islands in the Pacific Ocean, even to the African coast. The ancient Bugis considered their ancestors to be natives who have been visited by death directly from the scanning upper world Manurung or from the rising underworld Tompo to bring social norms and laws to earth. Toras the Bugis 2006. Bugis people are very confident about it to Manurung. There are not many differences of opinion about this history, so that everyone who is an ethnic Bugis certainly knows the origin of the existence of his community. Number 2. Bugis Chronic. The Bugis tribe belongs to the Deuteromalay tribes. Entered the archipelago after the first wave of migration from mainland Asia, precisely Yunnan. The word Bugis comes from the word Tougi, which means Bugis people. The term Ugi refers to the first king of the Chinese kingdom found in Pamana, Waju Regency today, namely La Satumpugi. When the people of La Satumpugi named themselves they referred to their king. Almost all of the Bugis kingdoms and all of their subordinate regions until the very bottom had their own chronicles. From the biggest and most powerful kingdoms to the smallest kingdom, there will still be only a few of chronicles of see the whole surrounding area as a wall. The manuscript made by both the Makassarse and the Bugis called Lontara by the Bugis contains detailed records of the royal family lineage, royal territories, diaries and various other information such as a list of kingdoms or subordinate areas, treaty texts and interwoven lines cooperation between works and everything is stored in the palace or the house of the nobles. They dubbed themselves as Tougi, or people or followers of Lasatumpugi. Lasatumpugi is the father of Wechude and is related to Bataralatu, father of Sawerigading. Sawerigading herself is the husband of Wechude and gave birth to several children including Lagaligo, who made the largest literary work in the world, with a total of approximately 9,000 folio pages. Sawerigading of Punawara, where housed is a story contained in the literary work Ilagaligo in the Bugis tradition. The Sawerigading story is also known as the tradition of the Luwu, Kaili, Gorontalo, and several other traditions in Sulawesi such as Buton. 3. Life technology and equipment. With the creation of tools for a different life, then slowly but surely, the order of individual life continued in groups, then forming a society will be structured based on the properties of the equipment for life. This life equipment can also be referred to as human result in creation. With common language, the result of creation in the form of physical equipment are called technology, and the process of creation is said to be science in the field of engineering. Since a long time ago, the Bugis tribe in South Sulawesi is known as an accomplished seaman. They are very good at navigating the oceans and ocean to various regions in the archipelago by using a pinisi boat. Pinisi boat is a traditional sea transportation that is famous for the Bugis people for centuries. The material to make the boat was taken from the famous Welengreng Dewata tree which is very sturdy and not easily brittle. Bicycles and dokat. This collection of traditional agricultural tools is a proof of the history of civilization that since ancient times the Indonesian people, especially the people of South Sulawesi, have been recognized as farming communities. They depend their life on the agricultural sector, especially rice sector, as a staple food. Traditional weaving equipment collection. From this collection of traditional weaving equipment, it can be seen that weaving culture in Sulawesi is estimated to have originated in prehistoric times, which is found various types of cultural heritage objects in several areas such as Leang-Leang, Maros district, which is thought to be a supporter of clothing makers from bark and plant fibers. When human knowledge at the time began to develop, they found a better way of spinning weaving equipment with cotton yarn raw material. It was from this that various types of sewn cloth and traditional clothing were created. Number 4. Bugis tribal art. Musical instrument. One of the traditional musical instruments of South Sulawesi, especially the Bugis, Makassar, and Bugis Mandar tribes. Historically, the harps are discovered or created by a sailor so that its shape resembles a boot taken as string, taken because of its discovery of the sailboat torpedoes, usually displayed at the ghost pick-up, wedding celebration, even entertainment on birthday. Sindrili, musical instrument that resemble violin only if the violin is played by laying on the shoulder while sindrili is played in the comfort of the player's setting in the instrument is placed upright in the front of the player. Traditional dance art, Paduka Bosara, a dance that illustrates that the Bugis always presents Bosara a sign of gratitude and respect. Patenno, traditional dance depicting women who are weaving yarn into cloth, as it symbolizes the patience and perseverance of the Bugis women. Okay, thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.